Sex. A simple word for a simple act. And so, of course, men complicate it. A child born to a wife is a gift from the gods. A child born to a mistress or an obedient serving girl is a bastard, unworthy of its father's name. So instead, we call the children after the land where they were born. Flowers in the Reach and Hill in the Westerlands. Stone in the Vale and Storm in the Stormlands. Rivers in the Riverlands and Waters in the Crownlands. Pike in the Iron Islands, Snow in the North, and in Dorne, Sand. By these names, everyone can recognize a bastard, even if his own father won't. Though sometimes a father with too much gold and daughters will ask the king to legitimize a bastard son and give him his family name. If his wife objects, the next one does not. But sometimes the gods play their jokes, and later his wife will give him a true-born son of their own. When this happens, well, children die all the time. So do fathers. Even the beautiful Targaryens had bastards when brothers tired of their sisters. Many took the name Blackfire after the Conqueror's own sword. When Aegon the Unworthy legitimized all his bastards on his deathbed, they rose up against his true-born heir. Westeros bled. Dorne yawned. For most of Westeros, the Blackfire Rebellion only proved what they already knew. Bastards are treacherous, born of lust and shame. But here in Dorne, lust is not shameful. We know that bastardy does not make a man more treacherous than another. Man does not need the help.
Déjame darte un consejo, bastardo. Nunca olvides lo que eres. El resto del mundo no lo hará.
La próxima vez que nos veamos, hablaremos de tu madre. Tenías que enterrarla en un lugar así. Debería estar en alguna colina con el sol y las nubes sobre ella. En mis sueños lo mato todas las noches.
Le gustaba cantarle.
¿Cantaba?
Sí. Riga elegía un lugar en el Arth, o en la calle de las semillas, y cantaba, igual que los otros juglares.
¿Y vos qué hacíais?
Procuraba que no lo mataran. Y también recogía el dinero, que a él le gustaba ver cuánto podía ganar.
¿Era bueno?
Era muy bueno. A Rigar no le gustaba matar, sino cantar.
Lord Whitehill celebró un gran torneo en Harrenhal. Todo el mundo asistió. El rey loco, vuestro padre, Robert Baratheon y Lyanna. Ya era la prometida de Robert. Podéis imaginar lo que fue para mí, un joven desconocido, alguien sin nombre, ver a aquellos hombres legendarios batiéndose entre sí. Los dos últimos jinetes eran Barristan Selmy y Rhaegar Targaryen. Cuando Rhaegar ganó, todos aclamaron a su príncipe. Recuerdo que las chicas rieron cuando se quitó el yelmo y le vieron el pelo plateado. Lo apuesto que era. Hasta que pasó de largo ante su esposa, Elia Martell, y todas las sonrisas murieron. Nunca había visto tanta gente tan callada. Pasó ante su mujer y depositó una corona de rosas invernales en el regazo de Lyanna, azules como la escarcha. ¿Cuántas decenas de miles de muertos hubo porque Rhaegar eligió a nuestra tía?
Knowledge is power.
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies.
Dracarys.
Padre, herrero, guerrero. Madre, doncella, vieja, desconocida. Yo soy suyo, y ella es mía. Desde este día hasta el fin de mis días.
Muy buenas noches, softófilas y softófilos, gamers y casuals. Bienvenidas y bienvenidos a esta nueva emisión en directo de Game of Thrones, el juego de Telltale Games que estamos jugando en esta serie. Y esta noche, bueno, pues vamos a proseguir donde dejamos la última vez. Si nos acordamos de dónde se quedaron todos los personajes, teníamos a Gared en el Muro y a uno de los hermanos Forrester en Essos. Como recordamos, tenemos toda la versión traducida al castellano. Y aquí es donde dejamos la última vez. Ahí vemos al hermano Forrester, la hermana Forrester también. Para recordar sus nombres podemos ver el códice. Gregor, Lady Rodrik, Aser Forrester, eso es. Y Mira Forrester, que está en Desembarco del Rey. Ethan, que ya sabemos cuál fue su triste final al encontrarse con Ramsay Bolton o Ramsay Nieve. Talia Forrester, la hermana. Y un segundo, por favor. Bien, pues tenemos aquí el episodio, perdón por esta pequeña pausa, y vamos a proseguir donde la dejamos la última vez. Estamos en Essos con Aser Forrester. Aquí lo manejamos. Tampoco te... Uy, ¿qué ha pasado ahí? Nos ha visto la mujer y nos ha fiado de nosotros. Aquí están los guardias.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. You're father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas! Yung kai hino Josi botagon costoti taor.
Parece que son los guardias con los que nos encontramos la última vez. No más quick events, por favor, no más quick events. A ver qué ocurre.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Bien, parece ser que nuestros planes con Casa Forrester es volver a Ironrath con un ejército y volvemos con Mira Forrester en Desembarco del Rey. Las peligrosas tramas de Desembarco del Rey. Vamos a mover al personaje. Tenemos la llave aún de Marjorie. Es curioso, cuando me deja adelantar, realmente no sirve de nada. Yo no veo que pueda cambiar algo. Esa es nuestra habitación, ¿puede ser? Sobre...
Hello?
Esta es nuestra habitación. Ah, es un sobre con nuestro nombre. Han revuelto todo, joder. No estaba seguro si era mi habitación o la de otra persona, la verdad, pero es la habitación. arrastrado cosas.
Why would someone do this?
Oh.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
¿Se han robado algo?
Everything's still here.
Parece que este es el sobre que nos dirá qué ocurre aquí. La nota. La nota que nos dirá qué ocurre aquí.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Información que nos ayudará con el gnomo. O es alguien que quiere ayudarnos de verdad, o es alguien que quiere acabar con nuestros planes.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit.
Volvemos a Ironrath
There's been no news
con
from
Rodrik
Mira.
Forrester.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Recordamos que nos veíamos con una doncella que en teoría era una pretendiente de Rodrik.
Rodrik?
Ahí está. Y ahora tenemos que clavarlo.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Es hora de ser un caballero.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrik. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Rodrik... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Rodrik. Why are they here?
Joder, no digas que no tengo que mentirle.
Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Joder, no me jodas, hombre.
I'm going to be honest with you, Rodrik. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Rodrik. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Rodrik. I wish that was enough.
Joder.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Rodrik. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
Joder, putas decisiones.
But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Ni de coña, tío.
Just do it, Rodrik.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Mierda, mierda, mierda.
Rodrik, please.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Maldito perro.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Rodrik the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well? This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Vaya. Volvemos al muro con Gared. Decisiones de señores. Ya está John Nieve con nosotros.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits.
Juanito
you
de las
need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
Joder, ya está John en modo intenso.
I'm Gared.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there? At the Twins?
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Esa es la cruda realidad. Muy buenas, Manger. Aquí andamos de nuevo. Subimos al muro.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
del norte. El auténtico norte.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Frostfinger, que era media mano en la serie en castellano, no me acordaba de otro día. Sé que estamos en esa etapa cronológica de la serie, aún no ha salido Jon como explorador. Volvemos a Desembarco del Rey, ahí vemos a un soldado de los Lannister patrullar. Y ahí Mira Forrester reuniéndose para la cita que ponía en la nota de su habitación.
I'm here, but where are you?
Recordamos que la nota ponía que tenía información para con el enano, así que una de dos, ¿es alguien que quiere ayudarnos de verdad o es alguien que busca romper esa relación con Tyrion Lannister? Y aquí en Desembarco pueden ocurrir muchas cosas. Madre mía. Tenemos un guardia. No puede ser. Llamar.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
¿Que eres idiota?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Menudo gilipollas.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Joder, se sabía yo.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Joder, sabía yo.
To see you suffer.
No. Putos quick events. Empezamos. Estoy saliendo. No. Joder, no me jodas, tío. Ay, vamos a ver qué hacer ahora. estoy dando, le estoy dando. Bien, bien. Cuchillo fuera. No. No, el niño. Coge el puñal y mátale. Eso es. Joder.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir?
Corre.
Damien, where are ya?
Tira el cuchillo que hago, mierda. No me digas que tengo que decidirlo también. Lo van a encontrar. Quedarse con el cuchillo, porque total. Va a tirar el cuerpo. Volvemos a Ironrath, en el norte, la Casa Forrester. Ahí tenemos el cuerpo de Ethan y el cuerpo de el padre, Royan puede ser, Forrester. Un entierro digno para dos miembros de una casa noble.
Rodrik! It's you. Isn't it? Rodrik. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehill said you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you, Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No! I want to come home!
Rodrik, you should speak to Mother.
Rodrik? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Try to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother. Come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Rodrik. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand?
If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Gared. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Fuego azul, eso es lo que no entiendo.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
ice.
No sé, es como por orden de muerte. Un fuego bastante extraño, de verdad.
From ice we Forresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Fight on, Ethan the brave, old
aquí acaba el segundo episodio de la serie. Veremos qué acontece en los siguientes capítulos.
What is going on?
Rodrik, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Muy bien, pues parece que estará interesante el siguiente episodio en la saga de Game of Thrones de Telltale Games. Y aquí tenemos las decisiones que hemos tomado siempre, Joan. Tú y el 76% de los jugadores dicen Force robar, puede ser. La carta de Marjorie, bien. Tú el 30% de los jugadores besó el anillo de Whitehill, el 30%. Fue un movimiento que nos procure algo. Y el 50% de los jugadores betrothal Elena Glenmore. ¿Betrothal? Los Rodrik betrothal. 50. Que perdimos. Hemos perdido. Este tenía que haberlo dicho, prometerle el mundo entero. Tú y el 100% de los jugadores. Sí, nos quedamos con el cuchillo. Me ha parecido algo inteligente quedármelo porque si el cuerpo en teoría va a desaparecer, si encuentran un cuchillo en la sangre en el patio, pues va a ser un poco sospechoso. Tú y el 30% de los jugadores matasteis al atacante de Mira. Algo que, vamos, que no creo que hubiera sido inteligente dejarle vivo, pero ya veremos a ver qué ocurre. Pues este ha sido el cuarto episodio de la serie que hay en el canal, el final del segundo episodio de la saga de Game of Thrones de Telltale Games. Esto es lo de Cotter, vale, sí, no tenía que ver. Y veremos qué ocurre en los siguientes episodios. Espero que os haya gustado y muchas gracias por verlo. Un saludo a todas y todos. Suscribíos si queréis y darle a like. Hasta la próxima.